So we just landed in Minneapolis, getting our rental car, gonna zoom over to the track. It's about 2.5 hours. Got the crew right here. Gonna make him drive this time. He's been slacking. Had to pick him up at 5:30 this morning, so yeah. We'll put his name on the car in case he does anything stupid. Banana nut muffin from 5 a.m. this morning. Excuse me, 6 a.m. this morning. We were running late to the airplane, but we had to get coffee and muffins. And Wes always picks on me for my muffins.
And mine.
And he did my muffins. Cool. Me and Wes took Spirit Airlines. This is our second Spirit Airlines adventure. And he hates it. I don't know why. I think it's a great,
Because we should be on Delta, first class. That's the only way I fly. Unless I'm with Sonya.
I told him he just needs to lose some weight and then he'll be happy on Spirit.
I can't get narrower. What do you want, my boat? What do you want me to
You don't know that?
cut the center of my...
Just,
My shoulder's right here. What do you want me to do? Take a chunk out of my chest? I sit there, I have to sit like this to fit between the damn armrests.
We're heading over to Brainerd right now to the raceway. The team's already there, they're moving in right now, so hopefully when we get there we'll help finish setting up and then just gonna do some bike work and riders meeting and track walk and just, acclimate to the Brainerd environment there.
You guys want to grab coffee?
Yes, coffee. This is why we put the car in his name this time.
The just egg sandwich.
Yeah.
And then I got one child in the back.
Not a child, he's just being mean. And then one small iced vanilla crafted press, please. I think that's it.
You want any cookies or an oatmeal or a lollipop?
That's it, thank you.
Okay.
Come on, we're doing this. Oh my god. Jesus.
Yeah.
He always takes my card and his card, and then he puts his card under my card, and he pays with his card.
It's called sponsorship.
No.
You cried when you went down to the track last time?
No, I didn't cry.
You didn't cry?
No, I was kind of laughing.
Did you
Yeah,
cry?
I was so sad.
Yeah, you were probably
I
laughing.
was pretty mad,
You were
actually.
probably laughing like, haha, these idiots are gonna have to fix the motorcycle now. They thought they were gonna have an easy weekend.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. Is there food at the track?
Is there food near the track? So I got some minor cold cuts and things here for you guys, but there's tons of food on the road on the way here. You come through town.
Okay.
Do you want food?
If you want to grab
Bring
something.
food?
Yeah, why don't you guys, if you want to.
So we're doing a motor swap. We were overheating in the last race and didn't really know why, so we've kind of found the issue now. Unfortunately, it has to be a whole motor swap, so team's doing it today, so we should be set up for tomorrow. So what's the hardest part of a motor swap? Riders meeting. It is 4 p.m. on Thursday, so we gotta go know what to do and what not to do for the rest of the weekend. today, so they let everybody walk the track and kind of get a better look at what they're going to see tomorrow when they're on the bike. So this is the starting grid. These are what our starting grid positions kind of look like. This is pole position, so this is where you want to be when you're the fastest. Out on the track walk, I'm kind of looking for markers in the asphalt, or if there's a specific rock that I know is not going to move, just to kind of get a sense of where I'm at on the track, because like right in this spot, I'm going to be going about 140 miles an hour, I think. So coming up on this kink, I kind of want to look at where I want my apex to be, where I want my knee to be right over the curb, so that when I'm out here, I don't really have to think about it and I can just know that's my spot. But this corner, I believe it's turn 3, is really deceiving because it's where a lot of passes happen. So you think you kind of want to be around the outside and then hook in, but you really kind of want to stay around the bottom a little bit, is what I've noticed from my studies. So I'm going to give it a shot tomorrow and kind of see which line works out better, but I'm thinking of just kind of staying around the bottom and seeing what kind of drive I can get. We just had breakfast, we're heading to the track. We are in the clown car right now, so 5 of us in a small SUV. Wes at the wheel, it's always scary, but I have the morning coffee, which is a necessity, so we should be good to go for the day. On track at 9 a.m. The crew just set up our hot pit, so everybody's kind of out and about now. We've got about 2 hours until first practice, and then about 3 hours after that we'll have our first qualifying session. So should be a pretty quick day. It is an early day, but hopefully we'll be out of here by, well, we'll be done around 2, but probably not out of here till 8 p.m. again, if I'm being honest. But I got coffee, so I'm ready for it. Well, I tried to go back to sleep in the trailer, but there's a lot of mosquitoes here, so unfortunately that didn't work out. But I just stay loose, try to stretch in the mornings before I go out, not to think about it too much, just because if I start thinking about it before I go out, all I'm doing the entire time out there is thinking about the bike and about what I'm doing instead of just riding. So practice, I try to just kind of keep my mind clear, just go out there and get a feel for what things are like and what the bike is like today, and then come back in and then kind of turn on my brain and start thinking about what we can do and how we can be faster in qualifying and how we can push a little bit more. So nothing too crazy, just staying loose honestly and getting out there and trying to just be comfortable and get away from these mosquitoes. So someone was like right here, and then they went bam, right into here, and then I went bam, and that was lap 2 of practice. So that one kind of hurt, but team put it together, back together, it was great. They did a great job.
Team.
3 hours, full bike, back together. And yeah, qualifying was not good either, so hopefully tomorrow goes better.
Can't all be great.
So at Road America, when we crashed, we broke our front potentiometer, which measures like the front suspension and stuff, all these different things on the bike. So we're gonna go try to find one.
Is it for you or for someone else?
For me!
No.
We did not get a front potentiometer. So I have one tattoo, and it's a lip tattoo. Yeah. It's a little faded out. I got it when I was in Spain. All my friends were getting tattoos, and I'm just, I don't know, I wasn't ready for that yet. So I was like, well, where can I put it that it wouldn't be too crazy? And they were like, well, you can get one in your lip. So I got a lip tattoo. So pretty much every time we go to the racetrack, I get to pick the food. I always pick these really good places that people think is going to be really gross, but then they're like really good.
That was sketch.
Hole in the walls, sketchy, hibachi.
Nobody
sushi
else
place.
in there eating.
But I have my ways, and I knew it was going to be good, and we went, and it was amazing. Ah! Wait! Oh my god! If it looks weird from the outside, we'll turn around. Okay, but it's going to be cute.
I'll get you a server. You enjoy your dinner, okay?
Thank you.
So it's Father's Day, so I gotta get my dad a t-shirt because I didn't get him anything else. So we're out at Hot Pit Lane, and the bikes are out for their warm-up lap, and launching here. So go down there. This is the not fun part of the weekend. Weekend's over. We just loaded up, so everything's ready to go. We're grabbing some hot dogs just before we leave. Had a late lunch, so maybe grab some donuts too, who knows, but it's a great weekend. You know, we had ups and downs, but Dominic ended up finishing strong, so celebrating with some hot dogs. If it tries to go from 75 to 0 from like 5 car lengths away, you know what? Some of us have already crashed this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's already recording.
And it's recording. That's fine. I don't understand why, because you've been in some incidents.
Wes,
that
I'm trying to do a race week recap.
I am getting penalized for it.
Hey guys. We're in the car heading back to the airport now after the race weekend. Say hi everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So it was a pretty long weekend for us. We didn't start out so well, had a crash in practice, second lap, and then decided to sleep on it, come back in the morning and just try to hammer it in Q2, but unfortunately we got close, but we just didn't quite make it. The crash, this one shook me up a little bit. This is our 6th crash of the season, which kind of hurts to say. Got hit pretty hard from the back and actually threw my hands off the handlebars and my back kind of back, and then ended up crashing from it. So yeah, I got a bit of whiplash, a couple bruises here and there. My hips are a little bumped up, but got out pretty lucky from that one. And the wheel was warped, broken, the sprocket was broken, and we had a little bit of a twisted bike. So this one kind of hurt us, but we're gonna hopefully be okay. Had to kind of sit out the rest of the weekend, but we learned a lot. We're, you know, coming back strong for COTA, which will be in about 2 months. We'll see you guys in COTA. Was that good enough?
Oh, that was pretty good. Now I'm trying to record this time.
Yeah, record this drive. We'll come back.